Hello again, and welcome back to my channel. This is Paul16, and this is the third and I believe the last part of the Final Fantasy XIV Final Fantasy 16 crossover. All we have to do is just unlock the rewards we get and probably give a comment or review on the rewards that we receive. We will also get the remaining orchestra roles, orchestration roles, which I believe can be bought from the Golden Saucer. So let's do that now. Okay, for our first item, let's unlock the Metian or Meshan, or I am not so sure how to pronounce this, but the Metian attire coffer. So if we click use, we will have the vest, the gauntlet, the pants, and the shoes. So based on this gear, yeah, this is very accurate from what Clive has in Final Fantasy 16. Very noticeable is that you don't have the um, sword holder on his back, which is very unfortunate. So that means they won't be giving the sword of Clive any in the future of Final Fantasy 14. But looking back, I mean, going more into the details, we can see that his gear is very authentic, I should say. The leather, the the armor plates, the cloth, the what do you call this? The scale mail. Yeah, everything's looks amazing. Very accurate from the character. I just hope that you would have his hairstyle. If you know how to get his hairstyle, please do let me know how to get one. Yeah, I really like this gear and probably use this for my what do you call this? Tank tank type jobs. Yeah, it doesn't fit with my machinist job. So this should be a sword wielder type of job quest. So let's proceed with the next item. Wait, look at those details. There's actually a sword. Let me change the character. Let's go for a gunbreaker. So yeah, there's a sword here. Yeah, there's a small sword here that's uh pretty much non-functional, of course, just a design. And unfortunately, you won't see any sword holder on his back. So it would be just like that. And the hood doesn't complement well with the sword on the back. It looks pretty awkward. Yeah, it's like the sword is overlapping with the hood. So I hope in the future they could fix this, but I doubt. They probably just leave it that way. I'm trying to get to the shoes. Yeah, the armor plate on the feet is also really good, and the end of the cape is torn pretty well. It has the wave effects. The gloves are really on detailed. Yeah, this is one of the best gear set that I could uh, play with my glamour or something. Okay, let's proceed with the next item. So that is the Torgal Pop. So with that, let's check our minion guide and look for Torgal. Where is he? Why didn't it show up? There you go. That's under 9. And here we have Torgal Pop minion. According to the Wandering Minstrel, the beast who appeared to aid the stranded Clive was a guiding spirit born of its master's memory. So impressed was the ever insightful musician by the creature, he decided to recreate a young version of it, which, despite its diminutive size, already possesses the dominable spirit of the fine hound it will one day become. So its behavior is independent, and let's call it out. Hello, puppy. Yeah, Torgal looks really cute. Yeah, he doesn't have much fur so far. I just can't bring this down to him. Yeah, I think we can focus now. Oh, he has 3 markers here. I'm not sure if this markers is carried over the mature version or the older version of Torgal. I didn't notice this in the game when I played Final Fantasy 16, that there were 3 spots on his left thigh. Yeah, look at that face. It's so cute. And the tail is really short. Okay, and that's about it for the Torgal minion. Now let's go for the mount. But before we do that, let's first travel to Costa del Sol so we could test its flight. Okay, and let's use the Torgal whistle. Now let's go to the mount guide and under slot number 2, here we go. Torgal is here. Torgal. According to the wandering minstrel, the beast who appeared to aid the stranded Clive was a guiding spirit, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The same, just the same uh, message from the minion. And its movement is terrestrial. So let's call it out. But first, we need to call out hmm, our chocobo before we can call out our mount. Okay, there you go. So while running, yeah, Torgal has very nice what do you call this? Physics on crawling. It looks really neat, real. Unfortunately, the cape of if your character has a cape, it looks awkward because it just get through the tail and the two leg parts. So that's my concern. And yes, the three spots are still there. Mark on his left leg thigh. And of course, the tail is much longer now. Yes, now nails, longer nails become bigger, and he has a what do you call this? Uh, a bracelet. Yeah, I should say. Yeah, he has a bracelet on his left arm, if we can call that an arm. The same, but much with he is much more with furry, furry wolf. Yeah, the character design is very similar to that of Final Fantasy 16. You can see his fangs a little bit. Now let's try it. Uh, if we make him fly. Oh, so every time he flies, he howls on first jump, if I should say. Yeah, so she's like uh, running with the wind. So if it reaches the maximum speed, it will just glide. Nice. Yeah, you can see now his fangs more obvious while on flight. I'm not sure if that's really accurate, but you can see his long fangs there, his yellow eyes. Yeah. And his pose while floating in the air looks awesome. So let's try to fly over this water. Nice. Yeah, if he's on flight, you can see much of his fangs rather than his walking on his feet. Or if he's running, there you can see his fangs. He will open his mouth more often. And as stated earlier, If you make him flu, he will make a howling sound, which I didn't hear. Let me try again. Hmm, maybe it's just the first time. I'm not sure. Ah, there you go. I think you need to hold up to make him howl. But if it's just a jump, he won't make any howling sound. So if you double tap the jump, uh, it depends. Sometimes he has a long howl, sometimes none. Yeah, it really depends. So he's kind of moody to howl, I guess. Let's try to dip dive Porgal. So let's go to where's the best place? Somewhere in Rupisi. Yeah, here we can try to dive in the ocean, which hopefully we can do on Dawn Trail because I believe there will be sea voyages there. I'm expecting. So we could probably dip dive on some of the ocean parts, hopefully, like we are trying to do here. So there you go. And it's pretty much the same flying. Yeah, but his actions on under the water is much lower as I can observe. It's more finesse. It's like a slow motion of running around. So that concludes for the Torgal, Minion, and Mount. Let's now travel to Gold Saucer to buy the remaining, what do you call this? The Orchestron rolls. Before we do that, let's make sure that we buy everything that we need. So let's go to the guide again. Okay, so here's our guide. I'll just make this bigger so it would be much easier to view. So based on the guide, let's go down. So there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 orchestron rolls. So it starts with Tonitrua, Ex Machina, orchestron roll until Land of Icons, orchestron roll. So let's try to find out where to buy them. So I'll just put this away. Hey. So let's just add this up as a guide on how I play the cockpit, mini cockpit. So we'll buy tickets. So if you get two, so there's a probability that you can uh, complete the 1, 2, 3 here or 1, 2, 3 here. So let's focus on that first. We check this one. That's a no. So meaning there's no chance that you can get 1, 2, 3 anymore because 2 is already locked with different numbers. So even if you get 1 here or 3, you won't be able to complete the highest score, which is uh, 10,000. So I'd rather take my risk here. So I think this is about 1,000 reward. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's 1,080 reward. So that's how I play. Let's try again. So 8. So 8 is a good number. We can get it by 9, 7, 7, 8, 9. So let's try here. No, it's not a good number. 5. So we go a little bit far. We can test here. So we know that there's a probability that the 2 and 1 is here. Definitely not here because it's just one remaining slot left. Or we can go to take a risk that this might be the 9, 7, 6. That's about 1,080. But I'm a risk taker, so I probably take this one and hopefully 2 and 1 will pop out. Oh, too bad. It's 2 and 7. It's okay. So if I did not took a risk, I might have taken what do you call this? 6, 9, 7, which gives me amount of 144. It's not really bad. So at least I get 108. Okay, let's try again. Last last chance. So here's a 9. So it's a good number. It's a bad one. 2 is here. Oh no. So there's no chance that 2 will be 1, 2, 3 will be complete. So definitely 6. So the only highest number we could get would be the 9, 6. The only remaining highest numbers are the 8 and the 7. So probably I'll just take a risk here. Oh, it's too low. It's just 72. So if I took a risk here, I would have gotten 119 instead of 72. If I put my luck here the same, yeah. Anyway, I just shared on how I take my risk in playing the mini cockpit. Okay, let's proceed with buying those uh, orchestron rolls. So I believe you can buy them at the Gold Saucer Attendant price claim with coordinates of X 5.1, Y 6.6. Let's check on the last part, the price exchange number 4. If I remember it correctly. Yeah, this is Land of the Icons and Tony Trua Ex Machina Orchestron roll. So let's check if this is the 10 orchestron roll we are looking for. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So these are the all orchestron roll we are looking for. So I suggest you buy it now before the event closes. Else you won't be able to buy them after the event. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's that it, but I'm just telling that if you have enough currency to exchange for, go it go for it now. So I'm buying them one by one. Okay. Now let's try to sell them if it's possible or not. Let's see. I never tried. So now you can't sell them. So it's a unique and untradeable. So these are the 10 orchestron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's use them one by one. Just a bit of lag. And probably we can go to our FC house and try to add them in the orchestron, one of the songs in the orchestron. So this is our orchestron. Yeah, I really don't like this song. So let's edit my playlist. I'll remove that song and save it. And let's try to hear the other song. Yeah, I'm not, I don't like this song too. So let's remove that and replace it with Final Fantasy 16 uh, music. So let's add track. Hopefully it's here. Yeah, it's Land of the Icons. Wait. We haven't heard it yet. Yeah, we can play it. So I think this is the introductory song or the game menu uh, background music. Uh, this is the first song that you will hear before you start the game, as far as I remember, Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I remember this is one of the songs as you travel. Oh, this is one of the background music that I like. This really motivates you to fight, you know. Yeah, this is a good song. Yeah, I like the upbeat and the way they arrange the song is really good. It's somewhat a progression in terms of the chords, if I'm not mistaken, if that's the term. Yeah, this is one of the mellow, dramatic scenes. Nice. I think this is the music, background music, or if you go over to the map, if you choose, the next mission or something, I don't really remember well. It's been a long while since I have played or revisited my save game in Final Fantasy 16. Another nice, mellow background music. I think this is played in one of the villages, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the sound if you're in the camp. Yeah, if you're trying to gear up. I just forgot the place, sorry. Uh, it's been really a while since I haven't been there. So if I do recall, you just I just put it in the comments or probably can chat it uh, for me. Thank you. So again, this is Paul16 and you're watching Final Fantasy 14 crossover with Final Fantasy 16. So I'm just reviewing the orchestron rolls that we bought from Gold Saucer. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one in the village or the camp. Uh, I think I need to log back in Final Fantasy 16. And finally, I think we haven't heard this one yet. I think this is the sound on during the covert ops or where you need to sneak out or attack the mother crystal. Again, spoiler alert. And I think this is the last one. Ah, yeah, we have heard that already. So for me, I think I'll put this on my playlist to find the flame, and we will add. I think I like this better. So let's play this now. So we are here at our. Wait. There you go. So we are here at the FC house, and that's the background music. Amazing. And now you're wearing the gear of Clive with, of course, the cute Torgal puppy. What can you ask for more? So again, this is Paul16. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow. I'm also live in Twitch, YouTube, and if you have any further uh, comment or future suggestions, just leave it in the comment, and I will try to respond and do well, any request that I can. Uh, so uh, I hope I have guided you on how to get all the rewards for the Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 14 crossover, and I've given you the my insights on the rewards that we get. And uh, the quest was really short. Yeah, uh, it was not as I was expecting. I thought Garuda will be there, but all they give us was Ifrit. Nevertheless, it was still fun seeing Clive and Eorzea and Torgal. So that's the meaning why we get these items. So with that, I'm signing off, and please watch the Final Fantasy 16 complete walkthrough of my gameplay. You'd love it. Uh, I love the game, and the stories still, struck me every time I watch the part, especially with uh, Jill. I won't go into the details. I won't spoil you any further. But I hope you play it too. We've seen Minstrel try to encourage us to think about what will happen to Clive when he comes back to Valistea. So you should do the same. And I would tell you that it would really be worth your time. So again, stay safe, everyone, and goodbye.